and good evening. Welcome to Park River Varsity Volleyball. The Aggies wearing the black, Spartans wearing the red, white, and blue varsity. Hi, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to Findlay, North Dakota. Finley-Sharon High School. The Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans are playing host to Park River Fordville-Lankin. The Aggies in search of their first win of the season. The Spartans 4-2 on the season. Winners of 3 straight. Winners over North Border, Larimore, and Hillsborough Central Valley. Also a victor over Greg's Mid-Cota to start the season. 4-2 Spartans, 0-6 Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggies tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. My name is Kevin Kochman, joined by Brady Siebels tonight, the producer and cameraman extraordinaire. Executive producer of YourLiveEvent.com is Mark Forseth. President of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, Jim Berkemeyer. We bring you the coverage tonight of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and Park River Fordville-Lankin as we start up the Irie Insurance pregame show. For all your insurance needs, visit Irie Insurance. Visit them online, IRIEINS.com. Let's go through a few of the things going on. The Finley-Sharon and Hope-Page schools here tonight from Finley, taking a look at the weekly activities. Of course, both schools coming fresh off of their homecoming last week. The big push right now is the Letterman jackets at a cost of $250 at the Finley-Sharon School. Must be paid in full by the time of ordering, and you have until Friday to get that done. Juniors are taking the ASVAB test this coming Thursday. That's always important. Also, approaching the middle of quarter one, so those progress reports are coming out later this week. Elementary girls basketball starts next week, Monday, grades 4 through 6. The first practice will be in Page. Let Mr. Race or Mr. Larson know if you plan on playing. The schedule of activities for fun this week, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with elementary volleyball matchups going on. The elementary was in Oriska here today. The elementary will be in Page with Central Cass tomorrow. It'll be the final match for the elementary volleyball. They were supposed to be traveling to Fort Totten tomorrow against Fort Winds-Milwaukee, but that, of course, varsity-wise, has been canceled. So sharing that information if you weren't already aware. This coming Thursday, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page taking on Mayport CG in high school volleyball. And that will be in Mayville. And we'll have coverage, audio, on 106.5 FM KRJB. And the radio stream also here on YourLiveEvent.com. Football this Friday, heading to Lemoore, North Dakota. We got a long road trip for the Spartan football team and a big matchup against Lemoore-Litchfield-Marion, and that'll be right here on YourLiveEvent.com. Some of the activities going on at the Hope-Page School we can share with you here after this evening as well, should say. They, too, will have the sophomores taking the ASVAB tests on Thursday, and the PSAT tests for the 11th graders coming up October 14th, so get that in your calendars as well. The activities and announcements from the Hope-Page School. A reminder about mask wearing at sporting events for the students. That is being passed along. Picture Day is next week, Monday, at both the Hope-Page High School and Elementary. Forms are at the elementary office and the high school office, and will be handed out here this week. Letterman's jackets also due with the orders here this week. And library book, wish list, sign-up sheets in the library. Got to get that stuff going. Library books amidst the COVID-19. So we've got plenty of activity going on as both the Finley-Sharon and Hope-Page schools coming fresh off of their homecoming festivities. Finley-Sharon, Hope-Page, Spartan volleyball tonight, playing host to Park River, Fordville-Lankin, the Aggies and the Spartans from Finley. And this is the Irie Insurance pregame show. Visit IRIEINS.com for more information. We'll have pregame coaches, comments, and more as we get you ready for the Aggies and the Spartans here on YourLiveEvent.com.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
Every business has its special needs and its own unique set of challenges. That's why we treat your business just like ours, to make sure you are covered right. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and our agents have seen it all, and one slip-up can take a small business years to recover from. That's why it's so important for a small business to work with an insurance company that can save them money but also make sure they are protected. If you own a small business, we would like to work for you. Go to IrieInsurance.com to find a local agent near you.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
And back here on your Irie Insurance pregame show from Findlay, North Dakota, the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans and Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggies. High school volleyball, North Dakota Region 2 play here tonight in Class B. And our pregame coach's comments as we roll along in the Irie Insurance pregame show. We talk with the head coach of the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans, 4-2 the record. Carissa Mayhews joins us in the pregame show. Coach, for tonight, I know the girls are rolling a little bit coming off homecoming. You're hopeful that little streak you've got going on here can continue.
Yes, I definitely hope we can keep that streak alive, and hopefully girls can keep up that momentum tonight. Yeah,
and not just wins, but they're getting out and sweeping. They're just getting off and having, what's been kind of the keys for the success?
I think the biggest thing is our girls are staying aggressive and they're gaining confidence and trying to just shake off those little mental errors. And our communication has gotten a lot better too. And again, we're a young team, so we're just continuing to grow, I think, every game. So it's good to see. Are you noticing things about them now as they've kind of gotten a bit of a streak going here? Are you seeing things maybe or getting stuff out of the girls maybe that you hadn't expected? I definitely think I have a few that are hitting the ball harder than I thought they would. They definitely hit it harder in games than they do in practice, which is that's a good thing. But definitely, yeah, their confidence is they're very timid, coming into practice right away. But then in the game, some of them they are very competitive, and it's good to see. Well, there you go. And tonight, your opponent for the Aggies here, they're searching for their first win. That's always, that's something you got to make sure that the kids stay up on, right? Yeah, definitely don't want to, overlook them just because they haven't won yet. We still want to come out aggressive and strong and play our style of volleyball. Setting the tone and being able to control the match, a couple of big keys for tonight? Again, we just need to stay aggressive on that third ball. We can't be timid. We got to play to win. We can't play not to lose, I guess. I think another big key for us too is if our passing in the back row is there, then we can get a set and then kill from there. But just back row passing, communication, and then things usually fall into place from there. Carissa, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the girls tonight. We'll catch up afterwards. All right, thank you. Carissa Mayhews, the head coach of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, joining us in the pregame show. They've swept 3 straight, have won 3 straight, are 4-2 on the season as Park River Fordville-Lankin coming up here tonight, looking for their first victory of the season. Their first-year head coach, Nicole Bartholomew, set to join us next on our pregame show coach's comments. It is the Irie Insurance pregame show tonight from Finley on yourliveevent.com.
When you're looking for a new vehicle, visit with the sales team at Finley Motors, your Chevrolet and Buick dealer. Their sales team will ensure a seamless experience throughout every step of the vehicle buying process and will help you to secure the best financing for your budget. The service and repair department at Finley Motors is equipped to deal with any type of service, auto repair, or reoccurring maintenance. Call 701-524-1200 to schedule service. Visit the showroom in Finley or Mayville and search the new and pre-owned inventory online at finleymotors.com.
For over 100 years, Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FinleyFarmersElevator.com.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3US.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Findlay, North Dakota. This is a presentation of YourLiveEvent.com. The Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans and the Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggies in a North Dakota Region 2 volleyball regular season matchup. The Aggies 0-6, the Spartans 4-2. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show, and for all your insurance needs, we encourage you to visit Irie Insurance and Irie Insurance online at IRIEINS.com. And more of our pregame coaches' comments. First-year head coach Nicole Bartholomew joins us. She is the head coach of Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggie volleyball. All right, Nicole, here tonight to make the trek to Finley, taking on Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. I know for the Aggies, looking for that win, trying to get out the schneid. What's been some of the things you've liked from your team this year that you've been kind of enjoying watching them grow? What are some of those things you've liked from your squad?
Well, we're a pretty young team, so just kind of seeing their growth every game. We've gotten a lot more aggressive at the net and like staying up at the net and hitting aggressively, which is something that we've worked a lot on. So that's nice to see the girls coming through. And then even the last couple games, our passing has improved, which has allowed our hitters to be a little bit more aggressive. So it's just nice to see that growth from game to game.
Sure, and tonight you're going to see a team that's growing as well. They've kind of got a little bit of a win streak, but ultimately, cross region, you want to make sure come down. This is a one-time around. You want to make sure it counts.
Yes, of course. It should be a good game, but we think we can, if we make our passes, we can be competitive. So
areas of major improvement. I mean, you want to see steps made each night, whether you win the match or not. But what are some of those areas of improvement you need to see here for the girls?
I think for us, the big thing is our passing, because everything starts with a pass. So we just want to make sure and get that serve receive pass up into the net so our setters can make good decisions with it and just kind of roll from there. And then defense too. We have a lot of really quick girls, so wanting them to use that quickness on defense and can really be a strength, I think.
Are they having fun this season? I mean, if you want to win, but are they having fun?
I think so. They keep telling me they are, so.
That's good. And a good team that comes to practice each day, too?
Yep. They come and work really hard in practice, and we've switched up rotations, and they just keep working and keep rolling with it, so.
First-year head coach, as far as with the varsity, you get into this situation with COVID and with the way that the world is working. Met with challenges, but I'm sure you're learning those challenges, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely just having to be flexible. Everybody's dealing with it. Even if you aren't a new head coach, there's a lot of new things this year. So just trying to roll with it and take it as it comes, I guess.
There you go. Nicole, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and your girls here tonight.
Thank you very much.
First-year head coach from Sheldon, North Dakota originally. First-year head coach at the varsity level for Park River Fordville-Lankin. Nicole Bartholomew joining us for the pregame coaches' comments, part of the Irie Insurance pregame show. Here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com, the Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggies and the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans, as we continue with more leading up to the first serve tonight between the Aggies and the Spartans on YourLiveEvent.com.
The aisles at Mick's Grocery in Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota. 701-945-2691.
The vision of the Finley-Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Finley-Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit finleysharonschool.com. And go Spartans!
Hope-Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope-Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope-Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
We know agriculture, and we know ag lending. Citizen State Bank has competitive rates, and you can get the best loan to keep your farm running smooth. Whether it's land, crops, livestock, or machinery, Citizen State Bank has lenders to help you find the best loan with the best rate in Finley, Cooperstown, and Northwood. For more information, visit us online at csbfinley.com. Member FDIC.
Back in Finley and yourliveevent.com. Coverage of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and Park River Fordville-Lankin tonight high school volleyball. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show. Well, you'd look at the schedule this week for the Spartans as Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page will not be playing against Four Winds Minnewacan tomorrow night. That was originally on the schedule. They were going to head out to Fort Totten, but that is canceled / postponed, but canceled, I guess, is the word we're going to use on it right now with the COVID situation in that one. They will play at Mayville against Mayport CG. A short trek for the Spartans and a little rivalry action. That'll be coming up on Thursday, which will have radio coverage. No video at this time. Stay tuned. That could change, but we are planning for the audio-only portion of that on 106.5 FM KRJB, streaming at rjbroadcasting.com, and also here on yourliveevent.com. Football, we're heading out to Lemoore on Friday night. As a Lemoore Litchfield Marion, a very nice top 5 team in 9-man North Dakota football, will try to take on the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans. It'll be a tall task, but certainly an exciting matchup and a bit of a hike, a little bit more of a drive for you on Friday night. So we encourage you to tune in and join us on yourliveevent.com with high school football from Lemoore is coming Friday night. See if the Spartan football team can stay hot after a very convincing victory and hard-fought victory over Richland on Friday night in Hope, part of homecoming week. As far as volleyball is concerned, though, for the Spartans, we're looking at a volleyball program that's winners of 3 straight and 3 straight sweeps. They look to take that record to the Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggies here tonight. The Aggies are searching for their first victory of the season with an 0-6 start. For Park River Fordville-Lankin, the first matchup this season, they had a game against Larimore that went the distance in Park River, but it fell short 3-2. Otherwise, since then, losses at Hatton Northwood, loss at home against Northern Cass, a loss to Mayport CG, a 3-0 sweep at the hands of Carrington, and a loss to Midway Minto last Thursday. Also this week on the schedule, Park River Fordville-Lankin will be taking on North Star on Tuesday night, tomorrow night. And then also, Grafton St. Thomas comes to town, both home matches for Park River Fordville-Lankin after tonight's road contest in Finley. And as Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page schedule, we just mentioned that. They look forward to their next action against Mayport CG in Mayville on Thursday night. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show. Visit IrieINS.com and find your local insurance agent with Irie Insurance. As we wrap up the pregame show, we'll have our starting lineups coming your way shortly. The national anthem is coming up here in Finley as well. This is YourLiveEvent.com, presentation of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated and Halstead Telephone Company. My name is Kevin Kochman, along with Brady Siebels tonight from Finley, YourLiveEvent.com.
Pioneer, tailored for your farm, delivering success. With decades of research, Pioneer has the genetics, tools, and local testing capabilities to deliver the most diverse and consistent seed for your farm needs. Work with Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton in Hope, your local Pioneer team, to evaluate your needs and select the best varieties with the right herbicide-tolerant trait for your farm. With the science behind Pioneer products and the local service, you get success from your crop yields. Good luck to the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page team from your local Pioneer seed representatives, Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton of Hope.
Here's a message from Chad Albert, Steel Seed, working the Spartan territory. Every American farmer works hard. It's a given. At Golden Harvest Seed Company, they believe that seed performance should be a given too. They're rooted in genetics, agronomy, and a service to help you deliver a better performance in each of your fields. Your success is their success. So put Golden Harvest to work for you. Contact Chad Albert, Steel Seed, 701-866-2972.
Great Plains Fireworks, located on the west side, frontage road I-29, south of Degelman's in Hillsboro. They're open by appointments. Call 701-436-6140. Also like them on Facebook for information. Let Great Plains Fireworks help you get fireworks for your family celebrations, neighborhood parties, and events.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. They have chest thumpers.
Great Plains Fireworks, open by appointment only, Hillsboro, North Dakota, 701-436-6140. Like them on Facebook.
New trades at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada include this 32-foot Summers disc chisel, one owner machine priced at $32,000. Also a 44-foot Summers disc, excellent condition, priced at $29,000. The newly traded 04 Case IH 375 quad track. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing on this, and only one remaining 20 model Delta track. Norman County Implement, 218-784-2961, or stop at the lot. Highway 9 North Ada, Norman County Implement. Thanks you for your business.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. 0% interest, 0 payments for 120 days on all precision planting equipment. Save your cash flow. Book your planter upgrades today with an additional 20% discount on shop labor and trucking. Pay this year or next. No payments, no interest for 120 days on approved credit. Call RDK Enterprises 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Welcoming back to the Ira Insurance pregame show from Finley tonight. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and Park River Fordville-Lankin as we get the starting lineups for tonight's volleyball match. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with a record of 4-2. Park River Fordville-Lankin, the visitors, are 0-6. For Park River Fordville-Lankin, their starting rotation will be at center right side hitter, a sophomore, number 4, Emma Markison. Outside hitter is a senior, number 5, Grace Johnson. Setter and right side player is a junior, number 9, Macy McMillan. Middle blocker will be a sophomore, number 12, Greta Wareham. Outside hitter is a sophomore, number 16, Sophia Markison. And a middle blocker is a sophomore, number 27, Clover Gillespie. The head coach is Nicole Bartholomew in her first year as head coach for Park River Fordville-Lankin, assisted by Samantha Lee and April Kaskus. They're in the black uniforms with gold numerals and letters and some white trim. Starting lineups for the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans tonight. They'll start outside hitter, 5'8" senior, number 12, Molly Beckman. Setter is a 5'5" senior, number 6, Beth Mayhus. The libero will be a 5'5" senior, number 3, Marissa Mitchell. Middle hitter, a 5'10" junior, number 13, Kylie Phelps. Middle hitter, a 6' sophomore, number 7, Jillian Larson. The setter is a 5'7" sophomore, number 4, Allie Stromset. An outside hitter, a 5'8" freshman, number 10, Reagan Zerfis. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page head coach is Carissa Mayhus, assisted by Jana Mayhus and Caitlin Croplin. Red, white, and blue uniforms for the Spartans as they'll go left to right as we see it on yourliveevent.com, and the Aggies will go right to left. And that is your starting lineups, part of the Irie Insurance pregame show. Kevin Kochman, Brady Siebels with you this evening from Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, the home of the Spartans here at Finley-Sharon High School. Thanks to our sponsors for making the broadcast on yourliveevent.com possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers you're seeing and hearing. At the very least, tell them thank you. We look forward to bringing you the action as the Spartans will serve it first. They're 4-2 on the season. They won the flip. They serve left to right, and doing the serving to start will be Beth Mayhus. Received by the Aggies and set high. Park River Fordville-Lankin into the net is Clover Gillespie, and the Spartans begin with a 1-0 lead. Here in this first set, senior Beth Mayhus will serve it again. Beth, the right-hand swing, arcing across, picked up by the Aggies in the middle, set, and shot into the net off the right hand of Greta Wareham, and it's a quick 2-0 start for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page here in this first set. Mayhus swings it across, received by the Aggies, a set, left side, an attack from Markison over on a tip. Played, Mayhus, Zerfis shoots it over. Received here by Wareham, and now over by the Aggies, and a hard smash that time, and kill good. As 27 Clover Gillespie connects with the kill, and a side out gives the Aggies a point. It's 2-1. Spartans leading. Grace Johnson, senior, will swing it right to left with a knee brace on the left knee. A let serve received. Beckman played, and she'll pop it across. And we're going to get a net violation on the Aggies, which will be an error, and volleyball goes back to the side of the Spartans, leading 3-1 early on. Reagan Zerfis, a freshman. Fantastic start to the season for Reagan. Mishits this one. The serving error will send it back to the Aggies, 3-2. Park River Fordville-Lankin's Emma Markison, a sophomore, with a right-hand swing, number 4, sends it over. Received back row by the Spartans, and then at the net we get a net violation as the Aggies went over the top. And point to Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. They'll get it back. Marissa Mitchell, homecoming queen at Hope-Page, will send it from left to right, received by the Aggies. In the middle, they play it, and will be 4 hits on the side of Park River Fordville-Lankin. The error gives the Spartans a 5-2 lead. Set number 1 tonight from Finley-Sharon. Mitchell, right hand smash, comes across, played in the back row, setting left side, and through a block attempt. Kill is good for Greta Wareham. As an assist that time goes to Macy McMillan, and a side out for the Aggies, 5-3. Get a substitution. Volleyball went underneath the had almost a view of it there. Volleyball snuck underneath the bleachers, and Sierra Schramm gets a round of applause from the Aggie faithful. Made the trek to Finley-Sharon High School tonight in Finley. Serves across, received over, and it's a free ball that lands, and Reagan Zerfis will get credit with it. 6-3 on the side out. Spartans will send Allie Stromset, sophomore, back deep. She'll serve it with a right hand. It's coming across, a bit of a sidewinder to it, received by Schramm, and a misplay by the Aggies. It falls by McMillan, and it's 7-3. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page here in set number 1. Stromset will go and swing it again, left to right. It was a short serve that hit the top tape and down. The service error will side out for Park River Fordville-Lankin, 7-4. Aggies will serve it again. Serving will be Sophia Markison. It's across, misplayed by the Spartans, and it's a service ace, 7-5 in favor of the Spartans of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Sophia Markison, sophomore, will swing it right to left. Good serve here, strong, back row, played by the Spartans, and now an attack by Larson is dug up. Larson, one-timer at the net, swings it across, and Jillian Larson with the kill. 7 now make it 8-5 Spartans. Like Molly Beckman will go back to serve, the senior, homecoming queen for Finley-Sharon. She'll serve it up left to right. It's across. It's going to be off of the Aggies in the back row. Spinning and sent over. Great effort by Grace Johnson in the last second. Now a shot over by Mayhus. Good. Marissa Mitchell with the assist, sending it to Beth Mayhus, who drops it down. 9-5 Spartans. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page will serve it. Coming across, picked up in the back row, played. Can't be played after Sophia Markison sent it over. It's 10-5 and a timeout, Aggies. 10-5 here in set number 1 on the Steel Seed Chad Alberts scoreboard. It is the Spartans 10, the Aggies 5, set 1 here on yourliveevent.com.
Seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
And we're back. The Chad Albert Steel Seed scoreboard reads Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 12 and Park River Fordville-Lankin 5. Serving is Molly Beckman out of the timeout. And now the Aggies will send one across. It's off the rafters. Now played over by Beckman. Back row, Aggies. Schramm sends it up. Here's a shot left side and over by Grace Johnson. Setting, Mayhus, Larson, too strong. And this will come over to the Aggies on the air. 10-6, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leads. Park River Fordville-Lankin's Greta Wareham will go back to serve. Wareham sends it over. Received in the back row. Played high on a pass and a shot over by Zerfus. Dug up, then at the net. Aggies couldn't play it across. It goes into the net off of Johnson, the last to touch it. Macy McMillan also there. 11-6 Spartans, and they'll go serve. Jillian Larson will serve. As Kylie Phelps checks back in front row on rotation. It's over. Aggies receive. Here's Johnson hitting, swinging into the net. And it's 12-6 on the air. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page will send Jillian Larson back to serve again. Jillian spins the volleyball and swings it across. Arcing serve received by the Aggies. Front row set. Here's a shot across and down. That's Emma Markison getting credit with the kill. The assist to Macy McMillan, 12-7. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the advantage, and now serving will be Macy McMillan, the junior for the Aggies, right-handed server. Picked up by Beckman on the receive, setting high in the middle. Phelps winds, too strong. 12-8 in favor of the Spartans. Aggies will continue to serve. McMillan, right-handed swing. Picked up back row, played high, left side, Zerfus with an attack is dug up, played off of a touch and over by the Aggies. Now it's Mitchell setting up here, Stromsit then to Phelps, and it's misplayed off of the Aggies, and off a touch it goes out. 13-8. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, and doing the serving will be Beth Mayhus, who started on the rotation. She'll get a service ace, 14-8. Favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, the senior Beth Mayhus with a good one there. He'll send it across again as we see it on yourliveevent.com. Received, played high by the Aggies and in the middle. A big swing that time and across. Now Beckman at the net, blocked by Clover Gillespie. He'll get the old block kill combo, and it's 14-9 in favor of the Spartans. Aggies going back to serve. Grace Johnson will serve it. Senior sends it right to left. Received. Mitchell. Mayhus plays it across. Aggies pop it in the air. Left side, an attack is dug up by Beckman in the back row. Mayhus, Zerfus, the freshman, and we're going to get a net violation on the Aggies. It would have been a kill, but it's a net violation on the Aggies, and it's 15-9 Spartans. And now going back to serve, the freshman, Reagan Zerfus. Reagan set to send it over left to right. Serve is across. Back row, Johnson. Played high, and then a misplay, or kind of just lost a little bit of focus there, but shot over by Wareham. Then some miscommunication in the front row. The Aggies have it fall, and it's 16-9. One of the keys in conversation was talking about that, of course, communication out on the floor. Mayhus will serve it again. Check that. Zerfus will serve it again, excuse me. Aggies will get it across. Spartans will play it, and then into the net go the Aggies, and it's now 17-9. Reagan Zerfus again had Beth Mayhus on the mind there with the serving. Sent it across as Zerfus. Received, played, and now attacked across by Markison. Sophia Markison off a touch, going to get the kill. As a set that time came from Macy McMillan. 17-10 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and Park River Fordville-Lankins. Emma Markison will serve it. Across, picked up back row. Beckman set high. Now an attack by the Spartan Stromset and over at the net. Volleyball falls on the side of the Aggies. Good play there by Phelps. She's putting the arms up, ready to go, and recognized it was not going to fall on her side. Marissa Mitchell now serving. Short serve, dug up, but out off of Grace Johnson, and it's a service ace for Marissa Mitchell. 19-10 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page here in set number 1 tonight, Finley. Mitchell serving again. Off of the back row, played up front, then it's over by Wareham and across by the Spartans. Now a left side attack is too strong. This was coming off of a swing that time by Clover Gillespie, and it is 20-10. Right now, the Spartans are doubling up the Aggies. Marissa Mitchell serves again, and it's a service ace. 21-10 Spartans. Marissa Mitchell trying to get some direction with her serve here, and she'll send it again. Short, played back row, set high, and attacked by Wareham. Blocked at the net by Stromset. Then Jillian Larson, one time, smashes that down. 22-10 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Marissa Mitchell serving once more. On a bit of a streak. Trying to close out the first set. It's a service ace. Bowling in between a couple of Aggies. Marissa Mitchell took it over 18-10. It's now 23-10. Mitchell serve. Back row picked up, played forward. Setting high and sent over by Gillespie. Down. So that was McMillan to Gillespie. Macy McMillan the assist. Clover Gillespie with the kill, side out. 23-11. It's the Spartans by 12. The Aggies to serve. And Sierra Schramm, the libero, will go back and serve it. Right-handed serve is across. It's dug up in the back row and over by Zerfus. On a free ball, Zerfus digs this one. Now at the net, over by Beckman, but Beckman went underneath the net, and that's a violation. And it's 23-12. Oh, check that. I apologize. I misspoke. There's a net violation on the Aggies first. And so, back serving Allie Stromset with the set point here in this first set. Setting high, here's Wareham, blocked there by the Spartans, played. Stromset, and then over by Beckman, lift is called. 25-11, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page takes the first set from Park River Fordville-Lankin on YourLiveEvent.com. This is the Christian Brothers Auto Group in-between set update, presented by Christian Brothers Auto Group. Your next pre-owned or new vehicle, find it at their showcase rooms in Findlay, Mayville, and Cooperstown, or in Crookston or Fertile, Minnesota. You can shop their inventory online, ChristianCarsOnline.com. Christian Brothers Auto Group, here to help you purchase your next vehicle or to service your current vehicle. We'll look at the in-between set update, and this one really was controlled by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Park River Fordville-Lankin couldn't get any consecutive appearances at the serve line. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page stretched it out late with that run by Marissa Mitchell. It was good serving, putting the ball in the middle and forcing the Aggies to work a little extra hard, especially that back row, and passing was a bit of a concern for the Aggies in the first set. A couple of leaders for the Spartans to my numbers, a couple of kills for Jillian Larson, Beth Mayhus, Reagan Zerfus, each with a kill in the first set. 3 kills for Clover Gillespie, 4 assists for Macy McMillan to lead the Aggies in set 1. In between set update from Christian Brothers Auto Group, we're back to Finley with the second set next on the Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard. Set 1 goes to Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, 25-11.
Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
Every business has its special needs and its own unique set of challenges. That's why we treat your business just like ours, to make sure you are covered right. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and our agents have seen it all, and one slip-up can take a small business years to recover from. That's why it's so important for a small business to work with an insurance company that can save them money but also make sure they are protected. If you own a small business, we would like to work for you. Go to IrieInsurance.com to find a local agent near you.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com as we gear up for the second set between Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and Park River Fordville-Lankin. Kevin Kochman on lead vocals tonight. Cameraman and producer Brady Siebels joining me tonight here in Finley. Executive producer of Your Live Event is, of course, Mark Forseth with president of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, Jim Berkemeyer, as we continue on. Second set now here tonight from Finley. After a 25-11 victory for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, the Aggies of Park River Fordville-Lankin will serve it up to start. Doing the serving, Macy McMillan, right to left. Spartans receive and at the net. A tip by Phelps down, dug up here by the Aggies, sent left side and out. And the Spartans on a first point rally and have a 1-0 lead. Back serving will be Beth Mayhus, received by the Aggies, set high. Left side attack and a miss hit by Emma Markuson. 2-0 Spartans as they'll serve it. Got it off the side out and capitalize and take a point right out of the gates. Mayhus will serve it again. Good strong serve, picked up back row, played high. Gillespie, and now set and 4 hits on the side of the Aggies makes it 3-0 Spartans. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page comfortably off to a lead here in set number 2. Received by the Aggies in the back row, set high. Here comes an attack. It's a shot across by Grace Johnson, then returned by the Spartans and at the net. Kylie Phelps says, we'll play a little tipping match and I'll send it down, 4-0. Beth Mayhus will continue to serve. Spartans leading 4-0, set 2, leading the match 1-0. Received by the Aggies, played, and now Gillespie underneath it. Kind of a rushed hit there, 5-0, and we'll get a timeout right here. Timeout for the Aggies on the Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard, 701-866-2972. It's Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leading Park River Fordville-Lankin 5-0, set number 2 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
Spartans and Aggies second set here on YourLiveEvent.com. High school volleyball action. Spartans took the first set 25-11, and they are in control here in the second set from Finley. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page sending it left to right. Beth Mayhew serving out of the timeout was taken by Park River Fordville-Lankin. The Aggies will return it. Received by Mitchell. Mayhew sets it high. Here's Zerfis off a touch. Received by the Aggies. They'll send it. Shot across by McMillan. Now setting high. Molly Beckman from deep. Off a touch. Kill good. Mid-range kill for Molly Beckman that time. Marissa Mitchell back serving. Beth Mayhew 6-0. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page in this second set. The Aggies will send it over on a receive. Then at the net, Gillespie off a touch, picked up in the back row by the Aggies Mitchell, by the Spartans Mitchell. The Aggies push it across. Diving Beckman Mitchell out of bounds. So finally one that goes awry on the side of the Spartans off of Clover Gillespie. And it's 6-1 on the side out. Aggies will get it back. Grace Johnson to serve. Line drive shot at Beckman, played by Mayhus, back to Beckman, and she off balance sends it into the net. 6-2 point for the Aggies. Johnson will send it right to left here. Johnson serve is across, a strong one, too strong in fact, and the air will side out Spartans of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 7-2. Reagan Zerfus set to serve. The freshman sends it with the right hand, a bit of an arc, and angled right. It snuck out of bounds right in front of us here on YourLiveEvent.com, 7-3. And the Aggies will have it again to serve. Doing the serving will be Emma Markison, the sophomore. It's across. It's picked up by Mitchell, set by Mayhus, and then down is Phelps, and we're going to get a violation as the Aggies were underneath the net, and it'll be Spartans volleyball. 8-3, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, and Marissa Mitchell will serve. Mitchell, strong serve. The libero swings it too strong and out. 8-4. That was a rocket off of Mitchell. Sub coming in, Sierra Schramm, the libero for the Aggies. He will swing it away. Serving right to left into the net, and it's 9-4 off of the air. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the lead. Allie Stromsit will go back to serve. Stromsit will send it left to right. Serves up. Played off of the Aggies' Grace Johnson, and it's a service ace for Allie Stromsit, and it's 10-4 in favor of the Spartans. Allie will serve it again. Right-handed swing. Picked up by the middle of the Aggies. Now played, and we'll get a lift. No check that, a double hit. A double hit call on Greta Wareham. 11-4. Spartans lead it, serving here. Across, picked up back row by Johnson. Setting high, and an attack by McMillan. McMillan's shot and return is too strong. It's 12-4, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Serving is Allie Stromsit. Across, picked up in the back row, played by Schramm, and over by Sophia Markison. Setting high, Jillian Larson. Up, down with a kill. Jillian Larson, her third. Set was a pass, I should say, an assist from Beth Mayhus. And it is 13-4. Serve streaks. The key here in this second set for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Aggies receive it. Setting. And in the middle, Wareham sends it back row. And on the line, kill good. That is a Greta Wareham from Emma Markison. The side out is 13-5 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Serving will be Sophia Markison, a sophomore for the Aggies. Received by Mitchell. Then it's going to be over to Mayhus. Kill good. Allie Stromsit with the assist. Beth Mayhus with a kill. And side out goes right back to the Spartans, 14-5. And serving will be Molly Beckman. Beckman will send it over left to right. Too strong. The air sends it right back to the Aggies. 14-6 on the Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard. Now serving is Greta Wareham. Right-handed serve is across. Played Beckman at the net, tipped over. A little bit of a battle there, and we're going to get a block call here, a block point for Grace Johnson. Wareham will continue serving. One of the many sophomores that are in the rotation for the Aggies, a younger squad. Wareham's serve ends up being an error there and out. So back to the Spartans, and Jillian Larson will serve. We see Mitchell out and Phelps in for front row rotation. And Jillian Larson, the sophomore for the Spartans, will serve it up. Received the back row. Played high. Left side and attack is too strong off the swing of Emma Markison. 16-7 Spartans. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page send Jillian Larson again to serve. Jillian's serve is across, received by the Aggies, setting high and in the middle. Across with a swing of Grace Johnson. Off of Molly Beckman. Grace Johnson with a kill. Assist going to go to Sophia Markison. 16-8. Spartans are doubling up the Aggies, but the Aggies will serve, and Macy McMillan sends it over. Received, setting, Phelps across, is dug up by McMillan. Setting high, and now an attack. Johnson goes into the net. 17-8, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Beth Mayhus go back and serve. 11 serve points for Mayhus. She'll send it across. Good arcing serve is received by the Aggies. Setting right side and attack off of a touchdown. Good with a kill. Grace Johnson with a kill. McMillan the assist. 17-9. And Park River Fordville-Lankin will serve. Aggies Johnson sends it across. At the net. Off of a touch by off of a hit from Clover Gillespie. A touch there by Marissa Mitchell gives Gillespie the point. 17-10. Aggies trying to come back here in this second set, trailing 1-0 in the match. Serve is across, too strong. Grace Johnson side out, 18-10. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Talk about wanting to stay aggressive. Passing in the back row has been a key for success for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Here this evening, they've had success when they've needed to pass from the back row. Going to get a double hit call here on the Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggies. Point to Reagan Zerfis serving, and it's 19-10 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Second set, Spartans took the first set 25-11. Received here by Larson in the back row. Set high. Here's an attack. Over. Played by Zerfis. Mayhus, Beckman, over. Molly gets the kill. Beth Mayhus the assist. 20-10, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, and Reagan Zerfis the serve point. Reagan heading back to serve it again. Leading 20-10 here in set number 2 here this evening in Finley. Serves up. Serve is going to be a service ace as it goes off of back row Emma Markison. 21-10, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Reagan Zerfis approaching double-digit serve points here. She's got 9 thus far. Zerfis from left to right as we see it on yourliveevent.com. Across, picked up, played by the Aggies and over. And it's going to be Mitchell, Mayhus, Beckman. Check that. Phelps swung on, picked up by the Aggies and over by Gillespie. Mayhus, Beckman, mistimed on the hit, then on the pass, and then was a block by Gillespie. And then we're going to have an error. Lift call on the Aggies. So 22-10, that stops the volley. And Zerfis has double figures in serve points and sends it left to right here. 22-10. Set number 2. Gillespie with a swing off a touch by Phelps, and Gillespie with a kill. McMillan the assist. Clover Gillespie her 6th kill tonight. 22-11. Spartans doubling up the Aggies, and now Aggies will send Emma Marcus into serve. Good serve here. Picked up Beckman. Mayhus, back set. Shot over by Stromset. Aggies play it into the nets. 23-11 on the side out. And Marissa Mitchell back to serve here. Larson checks back in. Service ace for Marissa Mitchell. And it's set point for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, 24-11 here in set number 2 after taking the first set 25-11. Trying to do the same in the second. Mitchell serve. Picked up, back row, at the net, into the net goes Macy McMillan, and it's 25-11. Identical set 2 score to defeat Park River Fordville-Lankin. And Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leads the match 2-0. It's time for the in-between set update presented by Christian Brothers Auto Group. They have, of course, showrooms in Finley, Mayville, and Cooperstown in North Dakota, and in Crookston and in Fertile, Minnesota. Take a look at it right there for all your vehicle needs. It's the Christian Brothers Auto Group with our in-between set update. Here again, it was a domination of serving by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and a number of errors from the Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggies that allowed the Spartans to run away a bit. Aggies weren't able to get any real strong momentum in the match where the Spartans were able to do so. Serving huge percentages again for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the service errors falling on the side of the Aggies. A couple of leaders here, Beth Mayhus with 11 serve points in the match, 10 serve points for Reagan Zerfis, and 10 for Marissa Mitchell, 8 for Allie Stromset to help lead the Spartans so far. The Aggies, Clover Gillespie has now tallied 6 kills, 6 assists for Macy McMillan to help lead the Aggies here tonight. Our in-between set update from the Christian Brothers Auto Group. Learn more at ChristianCarsOnline.com. The Spartans of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page lead the match 2-0 over Park River Fordville-Lankin. The Spartans are trying for their fourth consecutive victory and their fourth consecutive sweep when we come back to Finley on YourLiveEvent.com.
For a new vehicle, visit with the sales team at Finley Motors, your Chevrolet and Buick dealer. Their sales team will ensure a seamless experience throughout every step of the vehicle buying process and will help you to secure the best financing for your budget. The service and repair department at Finley Motors is equipped to deal with any type of service, auto repair, or reoccurring maintenance. Call 701-524-1200 to schedule service. Visit the showroom in Finley or Mayville and search the new and pre-owned inventory online at finleymotors.com.
For over 100 years, Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FinleyFarmersElevator.com.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3US.
Back to start the third set on YourLiveEvent.com with Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leading the match over Park River Fordville-Lankin 2-0, and they start out in a good way. The Aggies with an error on a high shot that came back, and it's a point early on for Beth Mayhew serving. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with a 1-0 lead. Received by the Aggies. They're going right to left, and there's an attack that goes into the net by Grace Johnson. A little frustration by Grace. She's swinging hard, just a little bit over the top of him is what it appears at this time. Beth Mayhew sends it back row right at Johnson. She'll receive it, setting high. Back to Johnson, back row, sends it over on a free ball. Beckman, and a quick one there by Mayhews. She'll set it high. Here's Reagan Zerfus with an attack, picked up in the back row. That was played by Wareham, I should say. And now under the net go the Aggies for the air. It's a point for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, 3-0 here in set number 3. They lead the match 2-0, winning 25-11, 25-11. Now an error by Mayhews, as you saw, goes into the net. 3-1, Aggies will serve. And serving will be Grace Johnson. Johnson with a left knee brace on, sends it over. Received, setting, backside hit, big swing, kill, good for Stromset. Allie Stromset with the kill. The assist goes to Mayhews. And a side out, Spartans 4-1. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page playing with a lot of confidence right now as Reagan Zerfus will serve. Spartans are fresh off of 3 consecutive victories and nice little homecoming week last week for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Aggies free ball it across. Mayhews, Stromset in the middle. It's sent over back corner, played and kept alive by Johnson. Free balled across by Emma Markuson. Great effort by the Aggies. Shot over by Stromset, kept alive. And then trying to chase it down was Greta Wareham, and they couldn't get it. And it's 5-1 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, and Reagan Zerfus will serve. Haven't had a ton of volleys here tonight, and there's a good one. Between the two squads, a lot of effort shown. Serves up, received back row. Markuson then off of Johnson there, and Johnson sent it to the rafters where it kind of, ping-ponged its way around a little bit there. Reagan Zerfus will serve again. 6-1, set number 3. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page serves across, wide left. And it'll be a 6-2 side out. Park River Fordville-Lankin's Emma Markuson will go back to serve. 4 service points tonight for number 4. Beckman on the receive. Diving is May, who's kept it alive, and Beckman sends it over. What a nice free ball effort that was for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. The Aggies send it back. Now in the middle. Shot into the net by Kylie Phelps. What an effort there, but it comes up with no points. And a 6-3 score. Point to Emma Markison and the Aggies. Then she'll send it into the net on the air. Again, just not able to get that momentum that the Aggies need from the serve line. See Jillian Larson in the front row. Now back serving is Marissa Mitchell for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. 7-3 leaders here in the third set. Serves up. Played back row. Set high. Aggies with an attack. Dug up in the back row off of the rafters here. And over. Beckman, then bang! Jillian Larson. Big time hammer. Not sure what the girls were laughing about. Probably something I don't need to know anything about. So here we go. 8-3 is the score. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Aggies will send it across. Beckman picks it up. Behus. Beckman over. Diving after it. Unable to get it into play. Grace Johnson. And now a timeout taken. That was a kill by Jillian Larson off of a Mehus assist. And on the Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard, set number 3. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 9. Park River Fordville-Lankin is at 3. And the match is the Spartans 2-0 right now.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
9-3 is the score out of the timeout. Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard. Visit Chad, 701-866-2972. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page controlling tonight, home floor. Trying to complete a sweep over Park River Fordville-Lankin. As we welcome you back, and there's a quick little one-timer, bing, bang, bong. Smashed down by Molly Beckman with a kill, her third of the night. And it's 10-3 in favor of the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans, winning 25-11, 25-11, now trying for a sweep tonight. And a service ace for Marissa Mitchell, 11-3. See Zyler Carlson and Andrew Core, they've got the broom out here tonight. Spartans fan section. Aggies in trouble in front of the net. Couldn't be played there by Clover Gillespie, and it is 12-3. Marissa Mitchell continues her success from the serve line. Mitchell will serve it again. Right-handed swing, and it's a strong one. And it's too strong, 12-4. Park River Fordville-Lankin will go back, and we'll see Sierra Schramm check in to serve. The libero, she's in for Gillespie. Sierra, serve is up. It's across, and it's played by the Spartans. Now Beckman sends it over. Schramm up front. Markison, here's Wareham. Wareham sent it. Yes, it's down. I was going to say, it looked like it did hit the tape. Wareham with the kill over in a free ball. As Emma Markison got the assist, and Sierra Schramm with the serve point makes it 12-5. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leading Park River Fordville-Lankin. There, scoreboard is correct. We had it right on yourliveevent.com thanks to Brady Siebels. Here's Jillian Larson with a swing. It's dug up and sent over. Diving after it was Marissa Mitchell, just about out of range of the camera. Unable to come up with a 12-6. Park River Fordville-Lankin with a free ball point. Schramm will serve it again. Right-hander serve for the Aggies is across. It's going to be picked up, played, and a quick across by Jillian Larson, and it falls. Beth Mehus, part of the dig crew there, and Larson sends it over. So it is now 13-6 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Allie Stromsit will serve it across. Received back row by Johnson. Now Markison over. Larson sends it back at the net. Quick tipping match. Now a shot over by the Aggies. Macy McMillan is too strong. Point to the Spartans at 14-6. And Stromsit, 10 serve points. She'll do it again. Good serve here, picked up by the Aggies in the middle, and at the net, slapped across there by Molly Beckman. The Aggies couldn't play it. Played it into the net, 15-6. Stromsit will serve it again. Serves up. Back row played by Johnson. Markison, Wareham swings. Received by Mitchell. It's bang hanging off of the rafter and falls down quickly this time. The old gravity played a factor this one. And inertia, those things. 15-7. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Serve across by Sophia Markison. Now the Aggies will play it over by Wareham. Picked up. Zerfis keeps it alive and sent over by Mayhus. High in the air. Johnson, back corner, too strong. On a hit right to left is now 16-7. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Molly Beckman will go back to serve on rotation. Beckman serving left to right. It's across. It's played by the Aggies. Set up high. Aggies shoot it deep. Beckman receives. Played here. Now a shot as Mayhus got it from Stromset. Mayhus sends it out. And it'll be Greta Wareham going back to serve. 16-8. Wareham's right-hand serve is across, played, and then at the net, into the net go the Spartans. Mayhus sent it into the net. But then there was an error over here. We got a rotation issue on the Aggies. So, the error will side out, and it is now 17-8 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Jillian Larson will go to serve. Larson's serve is a good one in the middle. Played. Wareham sets it high. Markison sends it over. Received. Beckman setting. Here's Zerfis getting it there from pass of Ali Stromset. Now sent over at the net. It's Phelps. An attack this time. Dug out by the Spartans and free ball over by Phelps. Johnson setting. Here's an attack by Macy McMillan. And it's out, and it's a point to the Spartans at 18-8, set 3. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page trying for a sweep over Park River Fordville-Lankin. The Aggies trying to extend the night. Aggies Schramm, the libero, will send it over. Setting is Mayhus in the middle of Phelps. Kylie sends it back, and it's too strong. 18-9. Point, Park River Fordville-Lankin. And the Aggies, Schramm will check out, and it's going to be Gillespie back in front row. And Macy McMillan will go to serve. McMillan serve is picked up. Mayhus sets from Stromset, and then Reagan Zerfis will get a point. 4 hits on the side of the Spartans, and it's 18-10. McMillan will serve it. It's a cross. Played by Beckman. Mayhus in the middle. Beckman will send it over. Aggies receive and at the net. Played there by Zerfis, and we'll get a shot that falls on the side of the Aggies, so point for the Spartans. 19-10, Mayhus serving. She's got 15 serve points tonight, and it's sent over, played, and free balled across by Mayhus, and it falls, back corner. 20-10, and a timeout, Aggies. On the Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard, it is Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 20, Park River Fordville-Lankin 10. It is set number 3. The Spartans lead the match. They lead the set. And we're back with the finale of set 3 next.
Aisles at Mix Grocery and Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota. 701-945-2691.
Well, 20-10 is the score. Set number 3 on yourliveevent.com. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page has won their last 3 matches. All have been sweeps. They're trying to sweep the Aggies of Park River Fordville-Lankin tonight to keep a win streak going here in North Dakota Region 2 Volleyball. Welcome you back on yourliveevent.com. 20-10, the Spartans lead set number 3. They lead the match 2-0. Aggies of Park River Fordville-Lankin attacking. Spartans return it. Aggies back row, Wareham. Setting high. Here's Johnson with a shot too strong. 21-10. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Beth Mayhus, 17 serve points. To go back and serve again. Mayhus serve across. Picked up. Diving after Johnson. Misplayed in the front row by Gillespie. 22-10. I'll make it, 23-10. Or I had 22-10. Official scoreboard says 23. Shot too strong by the Aggies. I had it off one, but we're going to go with the scoreboard. It says 24-10. Aggies playing to keep the match alive. Spartans to send it over, and it's too strong, and that's it. So we maybe were a point short, but the scoreboard says 25-10. The officials have agreed, and that's the match. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page takes the third set over Park River Fordville-Lankin, 25-10, and they win the match and they extend their sweep. I don't know if you could catch the young guys with the broom there, Brady, but a number of the young men here for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, they bring out the broom here tonight to applaud the volleyball team on the sweep this evening. 25-11, 25-11, 25-10. Stay tuned. That's all part of our Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard. Our post-game show is coming up. We look forward to having the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game and the Precision Player of the Game all on the way as we wrap things up tonight from Finley-Sharon High School. Again, the final 3-0 sweep, 25-11, 11-10. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page moves to 5-2 on the season, dropping Park River Fordville-Lankin to 0-7 with the loss. YourLiveEvent.com. Stick around. We've got post-game report next.
The Finley-Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Finley-Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit finleysharonschool.com. And go Spartans!
Hope-Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope-Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope-Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
We know agriculture, and we know ag lending. Citizen State Bank has competitive rates, and you can get the best loan to keep your farm running smooth. Whether it's land, crops, livestock, or machinery, Citizen State Bank has lenders to help you find the best loan with the best rate in Finley, Cooperstown, and Northwood. For more information, visit us online at csbfinley.com. Member FDIC.
Pioneer, tailored for your farm, delivering success. With decades of research, Pioneer has the genetics, tools, and local testing capabilities to deliver the most diverse and consistent seed for your farm needs. Work with Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton in Hope, your local Pioneer team, to evaluate your needs and select the best varieties with the right herbicide-tolerant trait for your farm. With the science behind Pioneer products and the local service, you get success from your crop yields. Good luck to the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page team from your local Pioneer seed representatives, Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton of Hope.
We welcome you back here to Finley-Sharon High School. Following a 3-0 sweep for the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans, 25-11, 11-10 over Park River Fordville-Lankin tonight in a Region 2 matchup. As we give you a quick recap here from our Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard, again reading a 3-0 sweep for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, moving to 5-2 on the season. The Spartans took the first set and got, it was a little bit disjointed, but had a stretch of a lead when it was 18-10 that would put it away really with a strong serve run. Set 2, Park River Fordville-Lankin never got their feet wet, and the Spartans put together a 6-0 run to start by Beth Mayhus, and that was all she wrote in set 2. Set 3, again, just Park River Fordville-Lankin only had one stretch where they had more than 2 serves in a row. And that happened in the third set when it was 12-4, ended up being 12-6. And then the Spartans again would run the show at the end. Beth Mayhus. Big statistics tonight. I'm going to try to get Beth to come join us here in our post-game report. But it was some stats here. Beth Mayhus had 20 serve points plus 3 kills and 6 assists to help lead the Spartans to victory. As Park River Fordville-Lankin with the loss dropped to 0-7. Spartans of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page now 5-2 on the season and have now won 4 consecutive and have all been sweeps as well. Most recently, of course, with sweep during homecoming week here, but it was a 3-0 sweep over North Border on the 10th, 3-0 over Larimore on the 15th, and 3-0 over Hillsborough Central Valley on the 15th. Now a 3-0 sweep of Park River Fordville-Lankin, making it 4 in a row for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. The Spartans win it over the Park River Fordville-Lankin Aggies. As we'll come back with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, we'll have coaches' comments as well. Stick around, more to come as we bring you the post-game report on yourliveevent.com from Finley-Sharon High School.
Steel Seed, working the Spartan territory. Every American farmer works hard. It's a given. At Golden Harvest Seed Company, they believe that seed performance should be a given too. They're rooted in genetics, agronomy, and a service to help you deliver a better performance in each of your fields. Your success is their success. So put Golden Harvest to work for you. Contact Chad Elbert, Steel Seed, 701-866-2972.
Great Plains Fireworks, located on the west side, frontage road I-29, south of Degelman's in Hillsborough. They're open by appointments. Call 701-436-6140. Also like them on Facebook for information. Let Great Plains Fireworks help you get fireworks for your family celebrations, neighborhood parties, and events.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. They have chest thumpers.
Great Plains Fireworks, open by appointment only, Hillsborough, North Dakota, 701-436-6140. Like them on Facebook.
New trades at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada include this 32-foot Summers disc chisel, one owner machine priced at $32,000. Also a 44-foot Summers disc, excellent condition, priced at $29,000. The newly traded 04 Case IH 375 quad track. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing on this, and only one remaining 20 model Delta track. Norman County Implement, 218-784-2961, or stop at the lot. Highway 9 North Ada, Norman County Implement. Thanks you for your business.
And we're back here tonight on yourliveevent.com, bringing you coverage of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and Park River Fordville-Lankin here this evening. The Spartans moved to 5-2 with a victory, a 3-0 sweep over Park River Fordville-Lankin, 25-11-11 and 25-10. As we come back to name our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. And the Enbridge Line 3 replacement project is going to create thousands of family-supported jobs. $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota is an economic boost and brings extra county tax revenue for years to come and a secure and steady supply to, of course, North America of oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. You can learn more about Enbridge by visiting enbridge.com/line3.us. And we have Beth Mayhus joining us here as our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. And Beth, for you and the team, I know the broom was out here tonight again with the student section. Why don't you talk a little bit about the ride you're on right now with 4 straight victories? The team seems to be playing well. What are your thoughts on how you and your teammates are performing right now?
That our team is pretty excited about the future to come. I know we're really excited for the game on Thursday, and all the girls are really wanting to beat Maple on Thursday. We're all really excited about how good we're doing and like how well we work together. It's cool to see like how well we actually do work together.
And it's not just one person.
Yeah.
I was looking at stats here the last few matches too, and just seeing how diverse it is.
Mm-hmm.
Is that by design, or is it just the way that your rotation's working?
Just how the rotation's working. Like it's just the 6 of us in there the whole time, and we really work well with each other, and we're able to get those kills and get the sets up. So.
A lot of communication, though. It takes a lot out there, doesn't it, to be able to do that when it's not just, so to speak, automatic. We're just going to get it to, we're going to get it to one,
right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you talk about today, this one, it's a Monday night. You're coming off of homecoming, and I know it was a different homecoming,
yeah.
but sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to get up for it. What was kind of driving your team tonight?
I know that we all came out here kind of slow and not ready to play, but we came out and we kind of just got in the circle and like, okay, we got to step it up, We can't play down to their level, and we kind of, after that, we kind of took it up, and we were playing a lot better, I thought.
Very nice match tonight for you and your teammates. So I know you were supposed to originally, on the schedule, make a trip to Fort Totten tomorrow. That is not happening, so a day to prepare, an extra day to prepare now.
Yeah.
Mayport CG is a rivalry for you.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of girls are really excited to play them, and I know they want to beat them.
What's it going to take to keep this streak rolling for you?
I know that we have to keep our talk up, and especially every time in the circle, we're like, okay, let's just lay out for everything and get every ball up. And it's kind of a mindset while we're playing out there and just go for everything and a lot of talk.
Well, Beth, thank you for your time. Congratulations to you and your teammates on the win, and enjoy it. We'll see you Thursday.
Thank you. Yep.
You got it. That is Beth Mayhew. She's joining us as our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Thank you very much. You brought the energy tonight. That's Beth Mayhew joining us here as we will take a break here. Come back. We'll have Carissa Mayhew, the head coach of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, come and join us for some more conversation. The Spartans 3-0 sweep over Park River Fordville-Lankin. You heard it and saw it tonight on yourliveevent.com.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. 0% interest, 0 payments for 120 days on all precision planting equipment. Save your cash flow. Book your planter upgrades today with an additional 20% discount on shop labor and trucking. Pay this year or next. No payments, no interest for 120 days on approved credit. Call RDK Enterprises 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
We're back here tonight for our post-game report here on yourliveevent.com as a Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with a sweep over Park River Fordville-Lankin, 25-11, 11, and 10. The Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans have won now 4 consecutive matches and have got the broom out here for another sweep. And we have a little post-game conversation now with our post-game coach's comments. Carissa Mayhew joins us for a chat tonight. Coach, sometimes Monday night matches can be a little bit difficult for you for your team tonight. They came seemingly ready to go. I know talking here to Beth, she talked about how maybe a little bit slower, but just your thoughts on it because it looked like the kids played pretty efficient this evening.
Yeah, it was definitely a Monday. That was for sure starting off right away. So it was good that they started getting into it a little bit more, but for sure a Monday.
That does happen.
Yeah.
And I know that, talk about it, Park River, Fordville-Lankin, this is one of those cross regions. You want to make sure that you're going to get them one time. You want to make sure you can make the most out of it. And they're trying to find themselves a bit this year, and your girls seem to have found something.
Yes. I think they are settling into their roles. They know what their roles are, and yeah, it's good to see them improve every game, even though tonight was a little bit ugly. We still.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because the serving was working for them really well. Or your team, they served well. They benefactors of a lot of errors on the other side.
Yeah.
Kind of following some numbers here in recent matches, the team is not a one-trick pony.
No, we definitely have a lot of girls that we are comfortable setting it to and mixing it up when we need a kill. It's not just, we got one girl that we need to set it to. So that's, I think, advantageous for us because we have more than one hitter, I guess.
Yeah, you got one more than that. You got girls that can pass, and it seems like they're embracing that.
Yeah, like I said, they're definitely settling into the roles. They know what their roles are and what's expected of them, so that's good to see.
So I know team was expecting a road trip to Fort Totten. That won't be happening.
Yeah.
So now you've got a bonus practice this week.
Yeah.
What are some of the focuses for you?
Definitely work a little harder tomorrow.
Sure.
And again, still staying aggressive and just talking. For sure, it's going to be a faster paced game.
Yeah, Thursday. So Mayport CG rivalry. We'll talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a rivalry. I know the girls always are looking forward to that game. Some years it felt like that was always our worst game too, though, that we would play in the season. So hopefully, I know they want to win this game, or they've been looking forward to this game on Sunday. So hopefully.
All right. Well, certainly do wish the team congratulations here tonight, moving to 5-2 and now winning 4 straight. Carissa, to you and the team, good luck as you prepare, and we'll see you Thursday in Mayville.
All right. Thank you.
You got it. That is Chris Mayhew. She joins us, head coach of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, as the Spartans winners 3-0 tonight over Park River, Fordville-Lankin, 25-11, 11, and 10. Let's talk about our precision player of the game from RDK Enterprises. We're asking you if you're thinking about upgrading your planter. Visit RDK Enterprises and their locations in Hillsboro and in Drayton, North Dakota. And you can learn more about available rebates and financing too. They wish you a safe and successful harvest as we've reached that time in North Dakota and Minnesota as well. RDK Enterprises, planterdoc.com. And I think with precision tonight, I'm going to name the 3 players that were passing the ball the most here tonight for the Spartans, and that being Marissa Mitchell, Allie Stromsit, Beth Mayhus, and even Molly Beckman. Molly kind of played that middle back row and did a lot of passing and sent the ball ahead here tonight. So those 3 played with precision that helped lead the Spartans to victory. A final 3-0 sweep over Park River Fordville-Lankin, 25-11, 11, and 10. That's the precision player of the game from RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro. And we can run down some final statistics here in the post-game report here tonight on yourliveevent.com. For the Aggies of Park River Fordville-Lankin, 6 assists for Macy McMillan, 2 assists for Emma Markison, and 1 for Sophia Markison. These are unofficial statistics to my numbers anyway that I was tallying during the broadcast. Couple of blocks for Clover Gillespie and a block for Gracie Johnson. Gillespie had 6 kills in the match, 3 for Greta Wareham, also 2 for Grace Johnson, 1 for Emma Markison, 1 for Sophia Markison. And Grace Johnson led the Aggies in serve points with 7, 5 each for Sierra Schramm, Emma Markison, and Macy McMillan, 3 for Sophia Markison, and 4 for Greta Wareham. The Aggies dropped to 0-7 on the season. They're going to run a stretch of home games, though, which is good for Park River Fordville-Lankin. They host North Star tomorrow and will host Grafton St. Thomas on Thursday. In fact, they're not hitting the road again until October 19th. They go to Langdon, so they got all their road games out of the way, according to the schedule that I had here tonight. For the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans, serving 20 serve points for Beth Mayhus, 15 for Marissa Mitchell, 11 for Allie Stromsit, 13 for Reagan Zerfus, 6 for Jillian Larson, 4 for Molly Beckman. 6 kills for Jillian Larson, 3 for Beth Mayhus, 1 for Allie Stromsit, 1 for Reagan Zerfus, 4 for Molly Beckman, and 1 for Kylie Phelps. 6 assists for Beth Mayhus, rather. Allie Stromsit had 1, 2 for Marissa Mitchell, and 1 block for Allie Stromsit tonight. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 5-2. Off tomorrow, but will travel, I should say, to Mayport CG in Mayville on Thursday, and a match we'll have with audio, and that'll be on the radio, 106.5 KRJB, and streaming audio at yourliveevent.com. But at this time, no video. If something changes between now and then, we'll let you know. But at this time, the video stream from yourliveevent.com is not allowed at the Mayville site based on other things. So we'll see if something changes. We'll let you know. Otherwise, you'll still plan the audio broadcast on 106.5 FM KRJB and audio on yourliveevent.com. JV tonight went to Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 25-20, 25-15 for a 2-0 sweep. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making the broadcast possible this evening. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the reason we're able to do the broadcasts on yourliveevent.com and with R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, as well with radio on 106.5 KRJB. Thanks to my engineer, producer, cameraman, and all things magic, Brady Siebels here tonight. Thanks so much, Brady, for your inclusions here this evening. The executive producer, Mark Forseth, and the president of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is Jim Berkemeyer. My name is Kevin Kochman, saying so long from Finley, North Dakota, where Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, a 3-0 sweep over Park River Fordville-Lankin. Volleyball action on yourliveevent.com.